Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So yesterday I started with adrenergic agents. Okay, so I've started with the definition, with their action, what are the indication and their classification. So today I will. So I told you yesterday that in adrenergic agents there are the three important medicines are one is adrenaline, number two is noradrenaline, and the other is dopamine. Okay, so mostly adrenaline and noradrenaline they are kept in the emergency drugs. Okay, so today I will be teaching you separately about adrenaline and separately about noradrenaline. Okay, adrenaline का दूसरा नाम क्या है एपिनेफ्रिन. ठीक है, so epinephrine or noradrenaline, what is it? It is a sympathomimetic catecholamine. Okay, so yesterday I told you that what is a catecholamine? Can anyone remember catecholamines?
Yes,
What are
yes, ma'am.
they?
Adrenaline and noradrenaline.
So these are the catecholamines are basically hormones which are produced by the adrenal glands. जो kidneys के ऊपर होता है, they are called adrenal glands. Okay, so catecholamines they are hormones which includes the dopamine, the norepinephrine, and the epinephrine. ठीक है, so कैटेकोलोमाइंस आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर हमारी जो भी हमारी इमोशंस, ठीक है, आर इमोशनल स्ट्रेस एंड आर फिजिकल स्ट्रेस. Okay, so they are responsible for our well-being. Okay, so the chemical name of epinephrine, so epinephrine is just a name, okay, but it has a chemical name, that is 3,4 dihydroxy phenyl alpha 2 methyl amino ethanol. Okay, so it is a very long name, so that is why we do not use the chemical name because it is very long. ठीक है, किसी को याद नहीं होगा. So that is why we call it as epinephrine or we call it as adrenaline. Okay, so the chemical name is 3,4 dihydroxy phenyl alpha 2 methyl amino ethanol. Okay, so probably everyone has seen adrenaline injection in the ward in the hospital. So it is like this. It comes in ampules. Okay, so uh, in one the you can say the quantity of adrenaline is 1 mg per ml. ठीक है, तो इसका मतलब है 1 ml contains 1 mg. Okay, so 1 ml contains 1 mg. If it is 2 ml, so it means it has 2 mg. Okay, 3 ml ampule है तो 3 mg. So it is like that. Okay, so always remember that adrenaline comes in ampule form. Okay, it is an ampule, glass ampule, and the you can say the dosage is 1 mg per ml. Okay, and we always have to dilute it with normal saline, that is in the ratio 1:1000. Okay, so we can take, suppose ये 1 ml है, okay, 1 ml of adrenaline injection, we can take 1 ml injection with 9 ml of normal saline. Okay, so total will be 10 ml. ठीक है, तो ऐसे dilute करना है before giving to the patient. Is this clear to everyone? 9 ml normal saline with 1 ml of adrenaline injection. Okay, if we are taking 2 ml of adrenaline, then we have to take 8 ml of normal saline. So total कितना ml होना चाहिए? 10 ml. Okay, then only we can uh, administer to the patient. Okay, so this is about adrenaline. So let us see what is the mechanism of action. So the action of adrenaline is, it is a receptor mediated. Okay, it produces both excitatory and inhibitory effect. Okay, so the action of एक second, who's saying disconnect हो गया? Okay, so it produces both excitatory and inhibitory effects. So excitatory comes from the word excitement, है ना? So can anyone tell me what do you mean by excitement? बोलते हैं ना कि ये तो बहुत excited, I'm very excited for, you know, I'm excited for this wedding, I'm excited for this uh, for going to posting, I'm excited to go to college, you know, like that. So excitement, okay, excitement increases your like it increases your blood pressure, it increases your heart rate. ठीक है? So this adrenaline, what does it do? It produces both excitatory effects, means that it has it creates an impulse in our body. Okay, so they increase the likelihood that our neurons will fire an action. So इसमें क्या होता है कि whenever we give adrenaline injection, there will all be excitatory effects on our body. ठीक है, हमारे जो neurons है, they will be excited, so they will be very very active. ठीक है, जो electrical signals है वो the electrical signals also will move from one point to another point, so they will be very excited. Okay, and our body will have excitatory effects. And number two, it has an inhibitory effects also. ठीक है, inhibitory का मतलब है when inhibitory का मतलब है when we try to stop something. ठीक है, inhibit का मतलब है stop करना. ठीक है, so adrenaline, it has two effects, that is excitatory, it has an it produces excitement in our body. ठीक है, and number two is inhibitory effects also, it tries to stop. Excitatory effects due to stimulation of alpha receptor except the intestine where it is inhibitory. Okay, so we have our GI system. ठीक है, GI system में हमारी what comes under GI system? It has the mouth, it has the esophagus, stomach, intestines. ठीक है, so always remember that the intestines, okay, in the intestines, the adrenaline injection, okay, the adrenaline effect, it is inhibitory. Okay, it is not excitatory, it is inhibitory. Okay, so excitatory effects, it is because of alpha receptor. ठीक है, लेकिन हमारी जो intestines है, it is showing inhibitory effect. Inhibitory effect is due to stimulation of beta receptors. Okay, so remember excitatory effect. ठीक है, whenever we give injection adrenaline, excitatory effect show हो रहा है, excitement show हो रहा है, there is a our heart rate increases. This is because of the stimulation of alpha receptors. Okay, and whenever there is an inhibition, whenever it tries to stop, whenever it tries to control something, that is because of stimulation of beta receptors. Okay, except the heart where it is excitatory. Okay, so remember that for adrenaline injection, okay, in the intestine it is showing inhibitory effect, whereas in the heart it is showing excitatory effect. Okay, and adrenaline, it shows both excitatory effect भी show हो रहा है और inhibitory effect भी show हो रहा है. ठीक है, so the mechanism of action, it will be more clear when we are dealing with the you can say with dealing with the system, body system, or we are dealing with the organs. ठीक है, तो पहले देखते हैं कि हार्ट में, ठीक है, एड्रेनलिन का क्या इफेक्ट है हार्ट में. So in the heart, it increases the force of contraction, it increases the heart rate, conductivity, and automaticity. ठीक है, so that is why I told you whenever we give injection adrenaline, हमारे जो heart rate है ना वो increase हो जाते हैं. ठीक है, heart rate increases, the conduction system also increases. Okay, we know that I hope you know about the conduction system, the heart conduction system. I think you have studied in anatomy and physiology also regarding the conduction of the heart.
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am.
Yes. So I will not repeat for the conduction of the heart, but I will just say that whenever we जब हम injection adrenaline देते हैं तो क्या हो जाते हैं, हमारी जो heart rate है वो increase हो जाते हैं, हमारी जो conduction system है वो भी इंक्रीज हो जाते हैं, ठीक है. सो एंड देयर विल बी एन इंक्रीज फोर्स ऑफ कंट्रैक्शन. सो आवर हार्ट, हमारी जो एट्रियम है या वेंट्रिकल्स है, जो कंट्रैक्शन लेवल है वो इंक्रीज हो जाते हैं. सो they will contract more and there will be more pumping of the heart, pumping of the blood. Okay, so that is the effect of adrenaline on the heart. Okay, then number 2 on blood pressure. ठीक है, तो what does adrenaline और blood pressure का क्या connection है? ठीक है, तो whenever we give adrenaline injection, it increases the systemic blood pressure. ठीक है, it decreases the diastolic blood pressure, it decreases the total peripheral resistance and increases the cardiac output. Okay, so whenever, remember that whenever there is an increased contraction of the heart, ठीक है, जब हमारी हार्ट ज्यादा contract हो रहा है, there will be increase in pumping of the blood, therefore our cardiac output also increases. ठीक है, so when our cardiac output increases, there will be increase in the systemic blood pressure. Okay, then that is on the blood pressure and the heart. Then on the blood vessels, हमारी जो arteries है, हमारी जो veins है, what is the effect of adrenaline? ठीक है, तो whenever we give adrenaline injection, okay, it dilates the coronary and muscular the blood vessels. So हमारी जो coronary arteries है, we know that coronary arteries supplies oxygenated blood to the heart. ठीक है, तो if we are giving adrenaline injection, then our coronary arteries वो dilate हो जाते हैं. Okay, and there is contraction of visceral and cutaneous blood vessels. Then what is the action on respiratory system? There is bronchodilation. Okay, so whenever we give injection adrenaline, patient will have bronchodilation. जो हमारी bronchioles है वो dilate हो जाते हैं. ठीक है, whenever our bronchioles are dilated, जो भी mucus secretions है, okay, suppose patient is having infection, COPD, या patient is having tuberculosis, ठीक है, तो क्या हो जाते हैं, tuberculosis में there can be chances for bronchoconstriction. ठीक है, so we need to dilate our bronchioles so that जो भी mucus secretions है वो निकल जाएगा. ठीक है, it will come out and patient can have good breathing and oxygen level, whatever air is going into our whatever air is going through our mouth or through our nose, it will go directly into the lungs. So there will be good exchange of blood gases. Okay, so that is why adrenaline also is responsible for bronchodilation. Then it also stimulates the respiration. So it has a response. It is responsible for gaseous exchange also. Okay. Then on the eyes, what is the effect of adrenaline on the eyes? It causes mydriasis. Okay, so mydriasis is nothing but dilation of our pupils. Okay, when our pupil of the eye, ठीक है, वो dilate हो जाते हैं, that is called mydriasis. Okay, so adrenaline causes dilation of the pupils. Okay, then it also causes exophthalmos. It reduces the intraocular pressure. So what happens is patients like glaucoma patients, okay, these are some of the eye disorders. You will study more in med-surg about eye disorders. Okay, तो एक disorder है, that disease condition है, उसका नाम है glaucoma. I hope you've heard about glaucoma also. ठीक है, सो ग्लोकोमा में, हाँ, सो ग्लोकोमा में क्या होता है कि जो हमारी आई की प्रेशर है, दैट इज कॉल्ड इंट्राऑक्यूलर प्रेशर, दैट इंक्रीजेस. ठीक है, बहुत ही ज्यादा प्रेशर हो रहा है हमारी आईज के अंदर. ठीक है, सो द इंट्राऑक्यूलर प्रेशर इज वेरी वेरी हाई. ओके, समटाइम्स इट कैन damage the eyes, it can damage the iris, it can damage the pupil, it can damage the choroid. ठीक है, and it can damage the optic nerves. ठीक है, तो क्या हो जाते हैं, patients can be blind. Okay, so that is why we need to give injection adrenaline, which is a very important medicine, so that whatever the pressure we have in the eyes, that is the intraocular pressure, that decreases automatically. Then relating with the central nervous system, so the adrenaline injection, it does not cross the blood-brain barrier. Okay, so we know that there is a blood-brain barrier, that there are some medications that do not cross the blood-brain barrier, and there are some medications that has the potential to cross it. So this adrenaline injection, it does not cross the blood-brain barrier. Okay, and the effect on the metabolism is that it increases the blood sugar level. Okay, so our glucose level, it increases whenever there is an effect of the adrenaline on our body. Okay, so patient can complain. So patients can complain of diabetes. Okay, whenever their sugar level increases, and there is an increase in the lactic acid also, promote the release of fatty acid from the adipose tissue. Okay, so this is the effect of adrenaline on our metabolism. Okay, so is this clear regarding the pharmacological action of adrenaline? Because adrenaline is very important, it can come for exams. That's why I'm emphasizing more on the adrenaline injection. Is this clear with everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll move on to the next slide. So what are the indications? So what are the situations where we should give adrenaline injection? So I told you that injection adrenaline is a very important, and because we usually give it in emergency situation. So we keep it in the emergency trolley. Okay, so whenever the patient is having a very you can say tachycardia. Tachycardia is basically the increase of heart rate. Okay, so patients suffering from increase in heart rate, or patients suffering from tachycardia, or patients where their blood pressure is very low, that is called as hypertension. Okay, so low blood pressure, or you can say increased heart rate, or patient is having convulsions, seizures, okay, or epilepsy. So in such conditions also we can give injection adrenaline. Okay, and also if we are giving if we are doing any procedure on the patient, okay, so I have explained to you about the anesthesia. There are two types of anesthesia, local and general. Okay, so whenever we give local anesthesia to the patient, if we have to do a minor surgery, then we can also give adrenaline injection. Okay, is this clear with the indications? Anybody has
Yes,
any
ma'am.
doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so whenever the patient, remember in emergency situation, okay, when you are working as a nurse in the emergency department, so whenever a patient comes with low BP, okay, when the BP falls down, maybe you can say patient ka BP ho jate hain 60 by 30 or 60 by 40, or you can say 80 by 40. So patient is having very low BP. Patient comes with shock. Okay, so what happened is in such situation, always remember to give injection adrenaline. Okay, so whenever we give this injection, their blood pressure increases. Okay, so there it can come into the normal level, and also their heart rate also decreases. Okay, so blood pressure increases, heart rate decreases. That is the effect of adrenaline. And also whenever patient is coming with allergic reactions, okay, um, we can also give adrenaline injection. Then coming to the contraindication, when we should not give adrenaline injection. So number one is whenever patient is suffering from pulmonary edema. Okay, so for example, like patients suffering from pulmonary edema will be having respiratory distress. Okay, and they will not be having proper breathing. Okay, they will be having shortness of breath, difficulty in breathing, wheezing. Okay, so this is because there is edema in the lungs. Okay, it can be because of accumulation of fluids because of infection, accumulation of pus collection in the lungs infection की वजह से, ठीक है, and there can be collection of fluids in the lungs because of any leakage or any injury in the lungs. Okay, so क्या हो जाते हैं हमारी lungs में पूरा पानी भर जाते हैं और there is swelling or there is too much of fluids in the lungs. ठीक है. So what happen is जो lungs का action है वो decrease हो जाते हैं. So they are not able to breathe properly. So in such conditions we should not give adrenaline injection. Then metabolic acidosis. Okay. In metabolic acidosis is whenever there is हमारे जो pH है, ठीक है, pH is decreased. You know that if pH is very low, then we call it as acidic. When pH is very high, then we call it as alkaline nature. Okay, so there are two types, acidic and alkaline. Okay, so if a pH is very low, okay, less than 7, less than 7 or 7.2 or 7.3. Okay, so we consider a patient as acidosis. Okay, so acidic, that is metabolic acidosis. Just 1 second. Okay, so I will just read out to you. So metabolic acidosis, it is a serious electrolyte disorders. Okay, so whenever our body, you can say whenever body is lacking electrolytes, ठीक है, ज़्यादा fluids loss हो रहा है हमारी body से. Okay, when our body is bleeding, for example hemorrhage, ठीक है, जब हमारी बॉडी से ब्लड लॉस हो जाते हैं तो व्हाट हैपन इज नॉट ओनली ब्लड इज गोइंग आउट बट देन इवन आवर इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स, ओके, लाइक आवर सोडियम, पोटेशियम, ओके, बाइकार्बोनेट और ये सब. सो दीज आर going out from our body. Okay, so patient is having electrolyte disorder. Okay, so when that happens, okay, हमारे जो bicarbonate ions it decreases. Okay, so there is very less of bicarbonate ions and also it is acidic. Okay, so that is metabolic acidosis. Okay, so this is mostly because of our kidneys. जब kidneys fail हो जाते हैं, patients can have metabolic acidosis. Okay, and we should not give in hypertension. Okay, so it is logic here because adrenaline injection we give when patient's BP is very low. ठीक है, low BP, then we give injection adrenaline. But if patient is having high BP, then we should not give adrenaline injection. ठीक है, इससे क्या होता है कि उन patient के जो BP हैं वो और increase हो जाते हैं. ठीक है, so we should not give in pulmonary edema, we should not give in metabolic acidosis, we should not give in hypertension, we should not give in ischemic heart disease. Ischemic heart disease is when it is a heart disease condition where जो arteries है, ठीक है, like coronary arteries, okay, so they are damaged. Okay, coronary arteries are damaged. Why? Because there is improper blood or improper oxygenated blood. Okay, the oxygenated blood is not going properly through our coronary arteries into our heart. Okay, so what happens is our coronary arteries, they get damaged. Okay, so they are being destroyed. So that is ischemic heart disease. Then patient can have cardiac arrhythmias. So patient suffering from abnormal rhythms of the heart. It is because of our conduction system. Okay, so electrical activity is not going from SA node to AV node or from AV node to bundle of His. Okay, so that electrical signal is that transport is not going, that transport is not taking place. Okay, patient can have abnormal rhythms. Okay, so in such condition we should not give adrenaline injection. Okay, and last is hyperthyroidism. Patients suffering from hyperthyroidism, that is when their thyroid levels they are beyond the normal level, they are very high. Okay, so in such conditions also we should not give adrenaline injections. Then coming with the adverse effects, what are the adverse effects, or you can say the side effects of adrenaline injection? Number 1, patient can be agitated, बहुत ही violent हो जाते हैं. ठीक है, agitated, annoyed, irritated. Okay, easily we get irritated with someone easily, mood swings हो जाते हैं. ठीक है, so agitation, throbbing headache, tremors. Okay, so patient can have headache. Throbbing headache is basically sometimes क्या होता है जब हमें headache हो जाते हैं ना, so sometimes we feel कि something is hitting our head. कभी कभी ऐसे फील हुआ है, कभी ऐसी सिचुएशन फील हुआ है whenever you are having a headache, तो on one side you can feel कि ऐसे somebody is putting a hammer on your head. ठीक है, so it's like it tuk you can feel, you can have that sensation in your head, that that severe head, that severe pain in your head. So that is throbbing headache. So patient can have tremors also, weakness, dizziness, ठीक है, चक्कर हो जाते हैं. Pallor means like patient becomes very pale, okay, and lack of oxygen, okay, it is because of lack of oxygen that patient can have cyanosis. ठीक है, patient pale हो जाते हैं. Then patient can have respiratory insufficiency, that is patient can have shortness of breath, difficulty in breathing, SpO2 low हो जाते हैं, and patient can have cerebral hemorrhage, that is bleeding in the brain. Okay, so there can be these are the side effects of adrenaline injection. Okay, is this clear to everyone with the adverse effects and with the contraindications? Shall I move on with the next slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we have done with adrenaline. Okay, so now coming to noradrenaline. Noradrenaline, this is also a very important neurotransmitter. Okay, it is both important, it is both in peripheral and central nervous system. The chemical name of norepinephrine or noradrenaline is 3,4-dihydroxy phenyl alpha amino ethanol. Okay, it is the precursor of adrenaline. Okay, so their actions are similar, very little similar to each other, but mostly they are opposite. Okay, so let us see with the action of adrenaline. Okay, so noradrenaline acts by binding with alpha 1, alpha 2, and beta 1 adrenoreceptors. So I have taught you that in adrenergic agents, there are so many classifications of receptors. And alpha 1, alpha 2, beta 1, beta 2, beta 3. Then we also have D1, D2, D3. Okay, so noradrenaline specifically binds with alpha 1, okay, alpha 2, and beta 1 adrenoreceptors. Okay, is this clear? And adrenaline is also being released because adrenaline and noradrenaline, these are catecholamines. They are released by adrenal glands. Okay, adrenal glands in just above the kidneys. Okay, so these noradrenaline, they have no activity on B2 receptors. Okay, so remember that it has an action with alpha 1, alpha 2, and beta 1 adrenoreceptors. Okay. Then coming to the pharmacological action, okay, so relating with the systolic pressure. Okay, so if you are giving noradrenaline, then what is the action on the systolic pressure? Systolic pressure increase हो जाते हैं, diastolic pressure increase हो जाते हैं. So basically क्या होता है, whenever we give noradrenaline injection, ठीक है, so what happens is our blood pressure increases. Then mean pressure also increases. Okay, TPR increases. Okay, the temperature, pulse rate, respiratory rate, these three also increases. The heart rate decreased or unchanged. Okay, cardiac output unchanged or increased. Coronary blood flow increased, and on the central nervous system there is a little stimulation. Okay, so these are the pharmacological action of noradrenaline. Okay, so just remember that whenever patient comes with hypotension, low BP, Okay, so it increases the, if we are giving noradrenaline injection, it will increase the blood pressure. Okay, it can break down the fats and increases the blood sugar level also. Okay, so and इससे क्या होता है, patient becomes more energetic. ठीक है, एनर्जी मिल जाती है उनको. ठीक है, सो दिस इज द एक्शन ऑफ नॉरएड्रेनालिन. व्हाट आर द इंडिकेशन? पेशेंट कमिंग विद शॉक. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हेन एवर अ पेशेंट इज इन शॉक, ठीक है, तो ये याद रखना, पेशेंट का जो बीपी है, ब्लड प्रेशर है, ऑलवेज इट डिक्रीजेस. ठीक है, पेशेंट इज इन शॉक, ब्लड प्रेशर डिक्रीज. ठीक है, हार्ट रेट इंक्रीज. ठीक है, so we need to give injection adrenaline so that blood pressure increases, normal हो जाते हैं. ठीक है, then we can also give in topical hemostasis whenever we need to uh, whenever we need to clot the blood. Sometimes patient comes with excessive bleeding. ठीक है, बहुत ही ब्लीडिंग हो रहा है, द ब्लड इज नॉट स्टॉपिंग. ओके, देयर इज नो क्लॉटिंग ऑफ ब्लड, ब्लड क्लॉट ही नहीं हो रहा है. समटाइम्स पेशेंट्स दे हैव लो प्लेटलेट्स. ठीक है, तो लो प्लेटलेट्स की वजह से पेशेंट्स की जो ब्लड क्लॉटिंग फैक्टर है वो डिक्रीज हो जाते हैं. ठीक है, ब्लड क्लॉट ही नहीं हो रहा है एंड पेशेंट इज कॉन्टिन्यूसली ब्लीडिंग. So in such cases, we can give injection noradrenaline, where it can help to clot the blood. Okay, and we can give a nasal decongestant. Okay, whenever the patient is having nose block. Okay, when a patient is suffering from cold or any because of temperature changes, so patient can develop cold, fever. So in such condition, what happen is their nose are being blocked because of excessive mucus secretions. Okay, so in such condition where patient's noses are blocked, okay, it can be left nose or the right nose. What happen is patients are not able to breathe properly from the nose, so we tend to breathe from the mouth. ठीक है, जब cold हो जाते हैं, so we tend to breathe from the mouth. Okay, why? Because our nose are blocked. So in such conditions, we can give injection noradrenaline, where जो भी congestions है हमारी nose के अंदर, जो भी mucus secretions है वो soften हो जाते हैं, and it can there will be no congestion and patient can breathe properly. So that is the effect of noradrenaline also. It can decrease the congestions. Okay, then addition with local anesthetic. So similarly, like adrenaline injections, we can also give with local anesthesia. Okay, whenever we have to do a minor surgery on the patients, then we can give noradrenaline also, so that it can have the effect of it can if there's any injury, if there's any bleeding, then we can stop the bleeding also. Okay, so we can give it with local anesthesia. So that is the indication. Now coming to the adverse effects. Okay, what are the side effects of noradrenaline? Number one, loss of appetite. Okay, number two, anxiety. When you have too much of anxiety, when you're too stressed, okay, when you have too much of tension, then irregular heartbeat, okay, shortness of breath, and headache. Okay, so these are some of the side effects of noradrenaline injections. Now coming to the contraindication when we should not give noradrenaline. Okay, number one is hyperthyroidism in case of pregnancy and coronary thrombosis. Coronary thrombosis is when there is a clot. Okay, when there's a clot in our coronary arteries, or when there is a plaque, okay, in our coronary arteries. So क्या हो जाते हैं, oxygenated blood is not going, it is not flowing properly through our coronary arteries, which are supplying to our heart. Okay, so because of that, our heart is not getting the proper oxygenated blood, so therefore our heart is not pumping properly. Okay, so eventually क्या हो जाते हैं, हमारी जो heart है, the function of the heart decreases. Okay, and eventually it will stop. Okay, the heart will stop functioning, it will stop pumping blood. Okay, so that is because of the clot in our coronary arteries. Okay, so that is called coronary thrombosis. So in such conditions, we should not give noradrenaline. Okay, because we know that noradrenaline helps in clotting of blood. So if we give more of इंजेक्शन नॉर एड्रेनलिन तो फिर वो जो क्लॉट है हमारी कोरोनरी आर्टरी के अंदर वो और इंक्रीज हो जाते हैं, ठीक है. सो दैट कैन कॉज मोर कॉम्प्लिकेशन to our coronary arteries and more complication to our heart. Okay, so that is the contraindication. Then okay, so like I said, even in noradrenaline, you can say the noradrenaline infusion, how we should dilute it and how we should give to the patient. Okay, so noradrenaline consists of 4 mg. Okay, 4 mg in 4 ml it contains 4 mg, or 1 ml contains 1 mg. Okay, so 4 mg is equal to 4 ml of, and we should dilute in the ratio of 1:1000. Okay, so it is very similar to adrenaline injection. So add 4 ml of 1:1000 noradrenaline to 46 ml of 5% glucose to make a 50 ml injection. Okay, so the doctors, what do they do in order to increase the blood pressure of the patient? Okay, so they prescribed, or they give the order of giving noradrenaline injection. Okay, so if we are taking 4 mg, okay, we know that 4 mg contains 4 ml. Okay, if we are taking 2 mg, it contains 2 ml. Okay, so we take 4 ml of injection noradrenaline, okay, and we take 46 ml of 5% glucose. Okay, to make, so total 46 and 4 ml, it is total 50 ml. So we need a 50 ml syringe. ठीक है, एक 50 ml syringe ले लो, उसमें पहले ग्लूकोज ऐड कर लेना. ठीक है, 5% glucose, 46 ml. ठीक है, then we have taken 46 ml into the syringe, then you take 4 ml of noradrenaline injection. Okay, then you try to mix it properly and then we start giving to the patient. Okay, so the starting dose is 0.025 microgram per kg per minute. Okay, that is the rate in ml per hour. Okay, so this is the starting dose. So we have to give in IV infusion. Okay, so noradrenaline we do not give in IV push, or we do not give in the bottle, but we give it in IV infusion. सबने देखा IV infusion pump in the hospital, I hope. Have you seen the infusion pump?
Yes, ma'am.
है ना, so we use the infusion pump to give noradrenaline injection. Okay, so that is so now you know that we take 46 ml of 5% dextrose and we take 4 ml of injection noradrenaline. Total becomes 50 ml. Okay, and we give it to the patient at the starting dose. Okay, so this is the norad infusion. So this is another column. So I have just added an extra slide for you. So this is the difference between adrenaline and noradrenaline. Okay, so the blue column, that is the adrenaline injection, and the purple column, this is the noradrenaline injection. So let us see the difference. Okay, because both are very similar to each other. Both are catecholamines. Okay, they are both produced by adrenal medulla in the okay, and they are both neurotransmitters. Okay, so let us see adrenaline injection. It is a hormone which is secreted by adrenal glands, increases the rate of blood circulation, breathing, and carbohydrate metabolism. It prepares the muscles for exertion. Okay, so adrenaline gives us excitement. Okay, it gives us the energy. Then noradrenaline, it is a hormone released by the adrenal medulla and by the sympathetic nerves, and the function is it acts as a neurotransmitter. It is used as a drug to raise the blood pressure, so it increases our blood pressure. Okay, so noradrenaline, it increases our blood pressure. Adrenaline, it gives us the excitement. Okay, it increases our blood circulation, it increases our breathing. Okay, and even our metabolism, carbohydrate metabolism. Then second difference क्या है? Number 2, exclusively it is produced by the medulla of adrenal glands. Okay, even noradrenaline also is being produced by the adrenal glands. Okay, the adrenal medulla. So it is noradrenaline produced by the medulla or the adrenal gland and the sympathetic nervous system. So noradrenaline इसमें addition है. ठीक है, तो noradrenaline is also produced by adrenal glands or the adrenal medulla and also by the sympathetic nervous system. Okay, whereas adrenaline is only produced by the medulla of the adrenal glands. Okay, that is the difference. Number 3, it is adrenaline, it is synthesized from the noradrenaline, and noradrenaline, it is synthesized from the dopamine. Then number 4, adrenaline contains a methyl group attached to its nitrogen. That this is chemically. Okay, so chemically the adrenaline, it has a methyl group which is attached to a nitrogen, whereas noradrenaline, it has a hydrogen which is attached to a nitrogen. Okay, so adrenaline contains methyl group attached to nitrogen, whereas noradrenaline has hydrogens which are attached to the nitrogen. So this is the fifth difference, or the fifth the opposite between the two. Then adrenaline, it activates both the alpha and beta adrenergic receptors, whereas noradrenaline only activates the alpha adrenergic receptors. Okay, so we know that there is alpha also, there is beta also. Okay, alpha and beta adrenergic receptors. So remember, adrenaline activates dono, alpha and beta, whereas noradrenaline only activates the alpha. Then last is, there are 4 effects in adrenaline. Number 1, it increases our heart rate. ठीक है, जो हमारी जो pulse rate है या heart rate है वो increase हो जाते हैं. So patient has tachycardia. ठीक है, there is contractility, relaxation of breathing tubes. Okay, there is bronchodilation. So that I told you that whenever our bronchioles are dilated, ठीक है, proper air will be going into our lungs. ठीक है, so there is relaxation in breathing. Then there is increase in blood pressure by vasoconstriction and increase of the blood sugar levels. Then noradrenaline, the main effect is increasing the blood pressure via vasoconstriction. Okay, so adrenaline has more action as compared to noradrenaline. Okay, so you can see the action between the two. Okay, so this is a difference. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can see the difference between the two. Okay, so is this clear to everyone? Any doubts still here? किसी को doubt है?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so I will send this PowerPoint in the group. So you read the PowerPoint, you read through the notes. Okay, if you have any doubt in adrenaline and noradrenaline, please let me know. Okay, and this difference, or this column, okay, so this will give you a clear understanding what adrenaline does and what noradrenaline. Okay, what are the action? Okay, what are the effects? Okay, they are being produced by which organs, and what chemically, what is the difference between the two? Okay, and what is the action? Okay, so this is a very good difference between adrenaline and noradrenaline. Okay, so if you have any doubts, so please let me know. Okay, and you read through this, and I also want you to write adrenaline injections and noradrenaline injection in your drug book. Okay, how to dilute it, कैसे dilute करना है, what is the dose, what is the action of adrenaline injection, or you can say epinephrine injection and norepinephrine injection. Okay, so these two medications should be there in your drug book. Okay, and in the next class I will be doing about dopamine injection. Okay, because dopamine also is a important adrenergic receptor. Okay, is this clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I will stop till here for today. So thank you everyone for listening, and please go through the notes. I will send it in WhatsApp now. Take care. Thank you.